Which tier list are you using?
Did you do application?
Or is it like... Oh, really? Okey dokes. Bean, that's an automatic S tier. Yeah. I was watching it off of YouTube. Let me check Discord. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it on Discord. Oh, let me post this on the let me link this on the Discord. Ass trash, yeah.
Decent. Yeah. Good or decent word.
Competent. Yeah, above average, yeah.
Yeah. Competent.
Yeah, good, strong. Yeah. Really strong. Or like top tier.
You're not doing that. Yeah. He said, God.
Miriam.
God.
Kai would be
what?
top 1. Yeah.
It's 3K on your head.
He's so for the strongest. He's so for the strongest. Only reason I'm here. Bye.
He's not wrong.
Well.
Yeah.
I'd put her at the lowest tier because she's like not a fighter. Like you
I don't
need
know.
another person in order to get like the most out of her. So for me, like I'd put her at the lowest tier.
For her
So
ability.
That was
uh,
decent for me.
she's weak if she's alone.
Yeah.
I feel it. Now what if she became a
Yeah.
he? I can entertain and inform. You know.
Oh, but
That's
Bean,
another
Will they
bro.
trap.
even fight?
Trash, bro. Fuck Bean. Beans could be wrong, bro.
He was bro. Whoa. He was
Beans got the
Netro's right
options wrong,
hand.
bro.
Right.
Come on.
He was Netro's right. He was his right hand man right over the
Oh,
Zodiac.
he was he?
Yes, he
He was
was.
the secretary, bro. Yeah, he was the
Bro, he
secretary. Like,
nah,
this
bro.
man
He
handled the
jumped, bro.
paperwork, bro. Like,
He jumped out the blimp just like Netro. He was right there next to him. When the dust cleared, Beans was right there. Like, that's crazy.
keep it up, Bean.
Beans, you notice how we never seen him? He's in the Dark Continent right now.
Uh, uh,
Goddamn.
bro. Set
The
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 dope, bro.
the number one female character. Oh my lord.
She's really top tier. Like except for like the overpowered ants and Netero and shit. But
Yeah.
besides that, she's like one of the strongest.
Just like,
Oh, whoa. For doing
but
it like
wouldn't
power scaling or like by character?
but wouldn't
Power
her
scale.
Power,
nan
power. Okay,
ability her
understood.
nan ability isn't that strong, but wouldn't the fact that she can control her nan to make herself look like that make her a nan master? Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess. I mean, but maybe if like didn't it say like it could scrub away fatigue and something? If you could use it like mid fight, if she did something like that, okay, then master. But apparently she needs to like stop everything, then use that. So I can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she her power like she don't have like this overpower like Nin ability. She got the training thing, but she's still like a man.
Goddamn.
Yeah, goddamn.
I agree as well, goddamn.
Abe,
Abe.
the god of comics, for now.
For now.
Yeah.
So where do you put them?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Goddamn seems about right.
Oh, Satsuki. Someone in the chat said your volume's off.
Oh, they can't hear you. I think so.
Really?
That's what Killua Zoldyck says. Oh, another guy just said can't hear you or your friends.
Dang. All that good content. I've been hearing this, but dang.
Fuck. Okay, they should hear me. All right, someone talk.
Hello.
Let me turn it up a little bit more. They should hear y'all now. Chat, let me know how it sound now. It should be all right. I gotta fucking do this shit every time I get on here, I guess. Let me make sure it's straight first. Let me go back.
They're saying they can hear you now.
All right, cool.
Okay, they're saying we're good.
All right. So we playing Biscuit and goddamn.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, Canary.
Canary?
Oh, now they're saying they can hear you, but not us.
What the fuck?
Always something. It's always something.
Y'all gotta be capping.
Bring Hangouts back.
No, cause OBS is like, I can see on OBS. I can see when y'all are talking. So I don't understand how the fuck.
Tell them to try and leave and come back or something. I don't know.
Okay, Solo said can hear now. I don't know. Y'all keep talking though to make sure they can hear y'all.
Hello?
You know.
Tagashi need to
What was that
retire or come back.
It's
I'm tired of this
strong
nigga.
and Crollo. Oh, okay. So,
Okay, they said they can hear everybody. All right, we good. Shit. All right, Canary.
Low key, I would say strong. I don't know.
I
I'd
put
probably
above
say-
average.
above average.
The bare minimum, she's not that
Above
strong. But baseline, she has to at least have some basic net training. We don't know if she has an ability. She went ham on Gon, but granted, he wasn't really fighting. So, it's...
Did Gon even... Wait, Gon didn't even have Nin then.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But Gon was still a beast at that point. You know.
And
Yeah,
she
I'd
knew
probably
Kim was
go with
abilities too. But
I'd
like,
probably
it
go
was
with
like
above
none
average
abilities.
because like
But that was Gon
the-
before the doors, right?
No, that was
After the
right?
doors.
Yeah, after the doors.
Because he had to get inside first, and that's where she was.
Yeah.
yeah, the Zoldycks probably aren't hiring any scrubs, so she probably
Like
at
she's
least
not
at the
she's not
floor is
stronger than
above
Goto.
average.
She's not stronger than Subone's
Yeah, you're
granddaughter.
right. She's not
Like
stronger than
I don't
Goto.
think so.
See, that's why I said this is where it gets hard because I will put her above average, but I think once we get down the line and once we see some of the same people that's in that tier, it's going to look weird.
Yeah.
Okay, so compared to higher up people, she's decent, but in her own class, I think she's above average because she has to be because this is the Zold that we're talking about.
She just need a bar, like a bar.
Only
Yeah,
by
they probably-
only because of where she works at.
Yeah, they probably have to have some sort of screening process. She at least has to have some sort of like decent nin ability or be able to take out multiple niggas for her to get hired.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna put her above average. It seemed like that's the thing.
Only
Yeah,
through Blitz-
because to me, like, people who, like, belong in decent would be like,
Wing?
what's Wing's disciple?
Zushi.
Zushi and Ponzu, like, they can fight, but they're, like, not fucking with anybody.
Yeah,
Man,
That's
if
like-
only
And I think Canary's, like, a step above that.
if only Canary Blitz Godspeed. If only.
Lord. All right. Next is Meliorion. Chameleon nigga.
Who?
Chameleon nigga.
Chimera
He's
Ant.
busted, bro. No key.
Probably,
God's
He can't
accomplice?
fight.
Should be
I
above
mean, if
average.
he's a Chimera Ant, he's probably got to at least be. Yeah.
He weird, cause he even told Gon like I can't fight.
Yeah, he's not a fighter, but
But
at the same time, that invisibility ability's hacked, so...
Yeah.
But the thing about it is that in what way do you mean you can't fight? You can't kick somebody? You can't pick up a gun and shoot them? What does that mean? Like if we're going off of strictly his ability. Like at that point, I don't know. And Gon knew he was being followed by him the entire time. Like it was only until he used God's accomplice that he really kicked it up. That was about it. So his availability isn't even that like crazy.
It's crazy
He's
for
a
support,
decent to me.
but that's about it.
Yeah.
Decent?
Probably decent.
Yeah.
Like, he
I
might
think-
be like a top tier support. That's
Yeah,
about
top
it.
to support, but yeah, then that's fine.
I think all the Chimera Ants have to at least be decent, cause they just
Like,
are
what?
inherently strong, just like their bodies.
Wellfin might be over that nigga. I don't
Might. He is.
know. The missiles. Them chicks was hitting.
All right, the man himself,
You
Crollo
gotta put him in
Lucifer.
Bug God, bro.
Go ahead, put him in decent.
Oh,
You gotta put him in Bug God, man.
Right next to Beans, I feel it.
next to me.
All right, so
Oh
what
man,
we feeling?
I mean,
you gotta
damn.
he's gotta be in Bug God, bro. He's too broken.
He gotta be goddamn.
Goddamn, really?
Yeah,
He's not goddamn, bro. Hell no. He has to be in the top.
Because he's stronger than Hisoka. So
Yeah, but
He's top
Had-
7.
Had we not seen what he did with Hisoka, I would have said goddamn, but no, he's not
Yeah.
master.
And
After all
the
that,
head of the Zodiac too. Like,
yeah.
And that,
Oh yeah, that yeah.
that-
If you
you fucking Joe, like
I would say Bug God just because of all the abilities that we haven't seen
Bro.
yet. So he could literally have anything.
okay. He can be Bug God, but he has to be at the very end, like right where it begins. Because I don't know, man. Them top tier Chimera Ants, that's something else.
All right, so baseline, he's goddamn. We know that he's goddamn and
Yeah.
above. It's just where is he's going to be at from that point.
Top tier, he might be number one Nen master.
We'll just
Because we haven't even seen him go all out, really.
we'll
I mean, we got a pretty decent. Oh, and another thing we have to like when scaling Crollo, like, is he gonna have Black Voice with him
he has whatever he
and
wants.
Sun and Moon? Like,
We-
what
well, we
abilities
assume,
are we
like,
getting?
He has
him?
whatever the hell he wants, bro.
Whatever has been in the book, it should be there.
Yeah.
Yeah. He has everything.
But you gotta remember, he wasn't even breaking a sweat with Hisoka though. So
Bro, he had the whole do rag and everything.
He was
on.
definitely
Like,
taking a
he was
sweat with
good.
Ahsoka.
But yeah, that's kind of my point.
all right. So I say Nen Master. So that's one for Nen Master.
yeah.
Muppet, what do you say? Goddamn, Nen
Goddamn.
Master, but God. Okay. Goddamn. 6.
Nen master.
All right, 2 for Nen Master. Nelly.
Let's say 10 Master too.
All right, that's 3. Josh.
I'd probably say Nin Master because he probably can't take out Meron by himself.
All right, it don't matter, but Perry.
girl, damn. Tell me how you really feel. I'm from goddamn.
All right, so he is Nen Master.
Cause wait, so we calling Crow Nen Masker. We're not calling getting Biscuit the same kind of like Nen Masker prestige.
I wouldn't give it a
Because of her
Biscuit.
ability.
I wouldn't give it a Biscuit. Her ability is not tailored for fighting.
Okay.
All right. Next is this nigga Phaeton.
Oh.
Probably put him at goddamn because that meteor ability. Is
He's
broken.
above average.
Above average. What the fuck?
Peyton's strong.
He's
Bro,
goddamn.
he had to use one of his best
Yeah.
moves against a boss. Against a
And
Chimera
like,
Ant boss.
if we're like comparing,
She's
her
not
to the
even that
people-
nice, bro.
yeah,
If we're
that's what I'm saying.
comparing her to the people in Goddamn, I feel like Pain Packer would be a nice counter to Bisky.
Bruh, I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta add another. No, because I'm looking down. Because I'm like, bro, it's gonna get really bad if we don't make another tier list in between this shit.
Just naming the regulars. Yeah, call it that.
Oh, tough. These niggas tough.
Damn.
All right, these niggas tough, but strong.
Oh no, he ate it.
All right, I will put Phaeton and these niggas tough. I feel like I gotta put him below Bisky. I feel like because if I put him in goddamn, I feel like that's way too close to Crollo, and I don't think they that close. I'm not sure though.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Yeah, if he had been in a place, I think Biscuit's above him. I think Crowlo above him. So he gotta be in these niggas tough.
All right, we'll put him in these niggas tough. All right, Franklin, where you putting him at?
Ooh.
Franklin is a weird one to me, cause I'm trying to remember. Does he have any like physical feats? No. he was just shooting niggas. That's about it. Granted, that is effective, but you know, like how do we calculate how strong Nen bullets are?
I mean, it broke through the Montage's defense, but it's not like his defense is strong.
Yeah. Like so, I think he's like, I don't know. I want to put him in above average, but I think I'm gonna put him in. I don't know.
Above average? No way.
6. What's going on?
Like-
What's going on? What's going on? He got to be in at least strong.
Yeah.
But I feel like he could be higher than that. It's just that we don't really give him respect because he hasn't like fought anybody.
That's what I'm
Notable.
saying. Like, I think his mind is it was his best shown asset. So I'm thinking strong at best.
Bro, I don't even remember this nigga.
Yeah, give him like the same kind of stuff you get like the other top tiers of the Phantom Troupe. Like he at best he's these niggas tough.
Now, if Frankly did like instead of his fingertips falling off, like his whole wrist fell off and a missile came out. Now that'd be something else. But we didn't get none of that. So I don't know where to put him. He's strong at best.
I think the consensus is strong.
Yeah, it's strong, but he could be in these niggas tough if he got a decent fight that like showed us something. All right, what's up?
I'm warming up so I can make my case for Machi while she's over that nigga. I gotta.
Oh, brother.
Do your thing.
And old girl with the vacuum, like girl.
All right, next is the Bomber.
Ooh, people gotta put respect on him.
Get through?
I think he and these niggas tough.
I think he's strong.
Yeah.
Like, especially losing to the version of Gone he lost to.
He didn't lose him. Like, I say, yeah.
But here's the thing with the Gone fight and why it's not. I don't think that's a good measurement to like say how strong he is. First of all, Jajakin is knocking out most niggas. Even Morel was scared of that shit. So that one attack is strong as shit, regardless of like where he was at in Greed Island. The ability itself is just like a one hitter quitter. And then the thing about that fight though is that he wasn't trying to beat Gone. He was trying to make him surrender so he would give up his card. So if it was a straight fight from like it's just a death match from he would have lost. Like Gone even realized like, bro, if he wanted to, he would have killed him. First quarter.
Like his bombs or something else.
We barely beat the nigga with a plan.
I don't give Ganther his respect. They were strictly going off the fact that he needed those. He wanted those cards. He needed them.
Yeah, but I think
couldn't
like
kill
when
him
you
off.
compare him to someone in that same tier, like these niggas tough. Like I think Phaeton's like absolutely washing him.
Okay.
He's too fast, too strong. I don't even think you need to pull out Pain Packer against him.
I don't agree with that.
Okay, Genthru, while tough, I think Razor has the edge. Like I think if we're looking at people in the arc, I think Razor has it. He's just
I think we should wait till we get to Razor.
Yeah. We ain't talk about Razor yet.
Yeah.
I already have an idea where we want to put him, but all right.
Yeah, I do too.
So again through, I think baseline. I think he's either strong or these niggas tough. I think we can agree on that.
Strong.
So how many for strong? 3?
Me.
I heard 3. Muppet, 6, and Josh.
Yeah.
And I said these niggas tough.
I'll probably put him at that these niggas stuff too, but I'll change it. Let me see what we're gonna put on there first, and then I'll probably switch around getting through.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll hold on getting through. We'll see. Gene.
Ninmaster.
Yeah, Ninmaster, definitely.
Yeah, I think we're gonna agree on that. Ninmaster, Gene.
Well, when we
That's
use
when
Bug
said
God, are we
Gene.
putting are we doing the fucking post rose Miriam?
Whoa, yeah. Miriam at her strongest.
Oh, okay. Then yeah.
No, I think about it. If Jing copied, like Nan synthesis from Miriam,
That's not happening.
Yeah.
That's not happening.
But what if and then he proceeded to eat you know, adult Gon, how much nen do you think you get from that nigga, bro?
Nigga.
Like, he'd be.
What in the head cannon?
Yo, Satsuki,
Yeah, like that's. Whew.
Money
That
no,
shit is-
Wait, what you said, Perry?
money another tier from the top one and the Ninmaster. We still got the World Guards.
No, okay, what if we did like human god then bug god? Like that's the tier between those two. Like you know, that's something because there's too many caveats to this right here. I feel it.
But I feel like the people we have in Ninmaster would give the guards a fight.
I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Like I think Krollo and Poop's a fight.
Then wait. I'm gonna have to put a case of why some people might be in there, like Killua. Killua might be a Netmaster, cause
Whoa.
What?
listen. Based on wait. Based on what Muppet just said, he was fighting Yuppie. Does he make?
But
does
he
that
was
make him a
doing no
Netmaster?
damage to him.
No damage.
Just because you fight a nigga don't mean nothing.
Nigga gonna
Y'all
put it
not
on in
see
Ninmaster.
the hands he put on Yuppie? That
Bro,
man's face was going over the
No,
place, bro.
man. We not doing this shit, bro. That's that Luffy versus Kaido shit. It was worse than that, but
Did Yuppie not yellow in pain at Killua's first punch?
bro, let's stop. All right, so
Disappeared.
I made a tier above Ninmaster just titled fuck. So we putting Jing in fuck or Ninmaster?
Yeah. You gotta put Jing in fuck.
If we say okay, I'm just let you now because basically fuck is reserved for the Roy Guards. So are we saying he's on the same tier as the Roy Guards? That's basically the question.
But we haven't even seen him fight though, so
That's what I'm saying.
That's just our belief.
yeah, I'd
Looks
probably
like
put him.
It's Ninmaster.
So how many say Ninmaster?
Me.
Just Perry?
Ain't gonna put him in
I
fuck.
feel like with Ging, like where you put him is like where you headcanon him to be.
Yeah, that's really
Basically.
we don't really have that much to go off of. We know about I mean, he can copy abilities, but what's telling about that is that's not his ability. We don't know what his ability is. He can just copy abilities because he's that talented.
Nah, not copy.
Wait,
He
if
said
I remember
improve. He
correctly,
said I saw it. I knew exactly what he should have been doing. Oh my god, Jing. Jing's that
Didn't
nigga.
Jing go to
Let's
the Dark
stop.
Continent? So I mean,
Jing?
he's got a.
Yeah, he hasn't gone there yet.
Ninmaster's probably
Nah,
his
not
base.
yet.
You're thinking of Dawn.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Yeah. Wait, can we move Krollo up too, or like is Krollo like an release set on Netmaster, or like do y'all think he's not for your guards here?
I don't think he is.
Now imagine if Jing fought Krollo, then took his book and made that a dictionary, an encyclopedia of net abilities. Oh my god, bro.
All right, we putting this nigga in fuck. That's where the head canon lies. All right, go on. Where we putting him at?
Shout
Uh-oh.
out to Joker in the chat.
Strong.
Yeah,
yeah.
strong.
We're talking about no Nengon?
Wait. Are we talking about?
Obviously
Oh, we're
not.
talking about at his highest. Okay.
Going in the wheelchair?
So,
Is that the
are
one-
we taking adult Gon into this conversation or just regular ass Gon?
What? Yeah, let's do all versions of Gon.
Oh,
Because
to
Gon
show
right
how
now
much
is
he's
just that decent. He don't even have Nin anymore.
We'll do Gone before, not adult Gone,
Yeah,
because that's just
yeah, but like the one right before Pichu. Like,
yeah.
Oh, then he's played strong.
That's
yeah,
true.
strong.
Just strong.
Wait,
Yeah.
whoa. Wait. He's right in the category above that, because I think that Gon was about to box up, full press, clean, ship out. What's the name, Morel? And that nigga was like, oh my god, if he hit me,
Yeah, but he was standing completely still.
Yeah, I don't think he would have beat him in a fight. It's just that, like I said before, that ability is a one hitter quitter. You get hit with that, you going to the hospital, nigga.
he was going to punch a hole in Morel, bro. He got that.
Yeah, but I'm saying If they were in the fight, Morel's not letting him hit him with that shit. Knuckle proved that.
I guess, man. I guess. I just think Gon was higher
You have
up.
to fire off that one hit quitter and let it hit for him to do that.
It kind of bothers me putting him in the same tier as Franklin, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Franklin could just shoot him.
Stay strapped.
I'm not gonna make another tier list. We just gonna have to roll with it. We're gonna roll with
I
it.
mean, it's like you said, some of these tiers are gonna look weird.
Yeah. All right, Gota. Gota's weird. I think he's in.
Probably above average, maybe.
No,
strong.
he's at least strong. It's either strong or these niggas tough for me.
Oh, Goto? Oh, come on now.
I'll put him in strong.
Chuck E. Cheese tokens? Oh, yeah.
Chuck E.
Cheese
Cheese tokens.
Above. Bro, he's right. He's right. He's above Canary, but he's right below Franklin, I think. Because Franklin's just a more efficient version of him.
That's a good point.
Bullets being stronger than his point. So I'll put like between that.
Simply for the fact like Goto has limited ammo, he has to wind up and shoot them. Franklin's just gotta unhook his fingers and let it go.
Franklin's physically, I mean, you can only catch him in how strong he is physically. That's big, so.
Yeah,
I mean, aren't all the butlers strong enough to open the doors?
Yeah.
Franklin, bro, that man be eating half a horse for dinner. Like, you know. That nigga huge.
Oh man,
Pause.
Castaway. He didn't list shit.
All right, yeah, we'll put Gota in strong. We'll put him in strong. Hisoka, what y'all feeling?
Fuck.
What's the
Oh my god! Whoa!
Hell
Probably goddamn for me.
He's a mid-master, bro. I know people get mad at me when I say it, but the way I interpret that Crowler fight, they were like nearly neck and neck.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't agree.
Agree with that at all.
Not but
Joker been trying to
so
bait me
hard.
into talking about that every time I get in the stream. It'll be unrelated to Hunter x Hunter.
I won't say they're neck and neck, but to say that he was making strategies on the fly and adapted to different Nen abilities that he had to have come from his own conjecture. Yeah, he's definitely like up there. Like so he might be.
It's hard to not call Hisoka a Nen master, like by like definition. It's hard not to, but like put him on the same tier as Crollo is kind of off. So it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Me, because I mean, like, think about his fight with Castro. Like, Castro was put like literally.
Bro, everyone's body Castro. Like,
Castro's putting in work.
yeah, check his arm, bro. Like,
Okay, but Castro's strong. Castro's like watching half the Phantom Troupe.
whoa.
Half? No. Half? No, that's accurate. That's accurate. Half? That's accurate.
How many niggas are falling for that? Oh, there's a
I guess
person
Mo
behind you.
says I stop
Like,
after
what?
Well, if you mean like
Hisoka,
like 1 like that, yeah, I think he can do that. Like half of them, yeah, sure. But if it's like consecutive, no.
Yeah, restarting your heart's pretty OP. So I'd probably go with Ned Master.
Oh
then.
my rubber man. That's what I'm gonna do when I get hurt. Bro.
Yeah, we gotta take a vote on this.
yeah.
I say goddamn.
I say goddamn as well.
I say Ned Master.
Wait, let's just. Who says goddamn?
Goddamn.
To be honest, I say these niggas tough. We being honest.
Oh my. Okay. Wow. Me and Perry say goddamn.
After his fight, he got weaker.
I say goddamn.
Okay, now
I'll
let's.
say Nin Master because they still haven't found this nigga on the boat yet.
I got the Ned Master.
He's just a good hider, bro. Like,
2 at Ninmaster.
Yeah.
Who didn't say anything yet?
Did 6 say something?
Yeah, 6.
I said goddamn.
Okay, so it's leaning towards goddamn. 4-2.
Let's get
We'll put him in
Bro,
goddamn.
Leaning towards.
Wait till he gets that rematch with Crow.
I'll be 30 before that happens.
That's crazy, man. People down to Castro, man, in the chat. They down to Castro's strength.
Let me see. Let me read some of it.
Did he
Yeah,
say,
just
like,
because he
wasn't
wasted his Nen potential doesn't mean he was weak.
Didn't
I
he say
think
like
like
he wasn't
people
even
like
using his Nen
get
right?
that like mixed up.
Yeah, he
didn't.
wasn't using
He
his
didn't.
ability in the same category. He was going outside of it, and it was bad because like I forgot what type he was, but he was. It was like it just wasn't a good category for him to train in.
So that's actually a pretty interesting statement because that means that Castro he was doing pretty good and with something that's not even like his real. He was doing pretty good in a lane that's not even his.
Yeah.
Like I like that. That's actually pretty interesting. So now that whole statement about watch out the Troupe, I don't know. Does that make sense now?
Like, yo,
Castro in his actual lane might be, and then Master.
Someone said I'm an anime only fan, so he's Soka below Crollo. No, sir. That's the problem right there. That's the problem right there.
Hey, Christopher, you're not wrong.
You got some reading to do, and you don't got that much to read because I think
It's like 40 chapters, right? 40, 50 chapters.
It's the anime ended around like chapter 340, and then the fight itself happened like 10 chapters after. So it's not that much to read if you want to read that. Okay, so now Ikalgo.
Decent.
Yeah, decent.
Oh, also, please like the stream.
I might play Ikalgo above average.
Okay, I was thinking that too, but I don't know. Cargo kind of weird.
Yeah, I mean he was kind of working Killua.
Yeah, okay, but because I can't put him a decent if he's the same tier as the lizard guy, so he gotta be above average.
You know what? I'll put him in above average too.
All right, we'll put him above average.
Because decent to me is like people who have strong Nen abilities, but it's not combat oriented, or like people that don't have Nen but can fight.
Okay.
That's what like decent tier to me is.
All right, Illumi. Illumi's older.
Goddamn.
I think if we put Hisoka in goddamn, we have to put Illumi in goddamn.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's
that ability is.
Illumi can handle Godspeed.
Bro, when I tell you, one day I'm gonna make a video on Godspeed, man.
Oh,
Bro.
Godspeed debunked.
When I tell you I hate niggas who talk about Godspeed, I hate that shit so much.
He said he could do it all night,
Bro, somebody was like, he's killing all the fans of Troupe because they won't see it coming. I said, no, I can't do this, man. That's why I just hate fast niggas, bro. Just stop. I feel like we gotta put Killua the same tier as Gon, but some people disagree. Some people think he's way stronger than Gon.
I think he's a little stronger than Gon.
Yeah,
a little bit.
I think so. But he used to be the same tier though.
I can see it. Yeah, I think I suspected the shit'll be
waiting for people in the chat to say, "Put him in goddamn."
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, man. It gets bad out here. Illumi around Hisoka level. Pito is weird. Plays Phaeton on goddamn and plays Killua below them. So no. Killua's no joke. Godspeed mode Satsuki. He's way stronger than Gon. I can't see it.
Like, I don't
okay, you can say he's an assassin, but like if they like
he bust out
fight face to face at the same level.
Okay, Illumi's getting busted. Like it's over for him. His reign is over on Killua.
I think strong is a good place. Same tier as Gon. Even if you say he's stronger than Gon, I mean, I guess I think that's fair to say. But
time to pull out the official handbook.
Yeah, somebody brought that up. Like, somebody brought like some data book up. Like, nigga, I don't read that. I don't read that. Next is Kite.
Oh, which kite? Chimera Ant kite?
Let's no.
Paper mache kite or regular kite?
I'd probably put him in
I
strong.
gotta be
What?
Strong.
Strong?
That's
What?
low bowling. and That's low bowling.
Perry's onto something. Cause look at it like this. We don't even know. Like we know what one of his ability does. One, and it wasn't
Just
that
one?
gun. We don't know what the. We don't know what the. Did he bust out a scythe too?
Yeah.
Scythe gun one.
Mm-hmm.
What did the? What the? So he had like 9 rolls, and we saw 2 of them, and we guessed what the other one could do. What the fuck does the wand even do?
No, we don't know. We got him killed.
Carlos abilities all the time.
Wait, what kind of hunter was he?
He was a environment hunter, I think.
And how much clout did he have? We had to go off the strength that he had some clout. That's about it.
I mean, yeah, hella clout.
Whoa,
He
we got
found Gene.
We got somebody in the chat saying Kite would beat Crollo.
I disagree.
What?
I mean, if he bust out his other forms, maybe.
I think he could give him a run for his money, but I don't think he would beat Crollo.
Nah, he'll just run. No, Crollo will just run his ability. That's about it.
Better fight than Hisoka against Corolla.
I mean, Kill was over stronger than him with Godspeed, so.
Kite was trained by Jing, man. Jing.
That's
and
true.
look what happened to him.
Soka's beating Ging too.
All right, bro. What's going on? You gotta have a talk. You gotta have an intervention.
Gene's gonna copy and make mochi gum instead of Bungie, man. Like he's gonna, bro, it's gonna be crazy. Jing is just the god of the verse.
Kite, then Master. That's my choice.
Okay, how many people say goddamn? Muppet?
I haven't met Tough.
Tough? 6. Where you got
I'll
Kite?
give him that much. I'll give him that much just because he was relevant to the story, not because of his ability.
Where do you got him at?
These niggas tough.
Nelly.
I say goddamn.
Josh.
Tough, probably.
Perry.
Man, you know what, man. I'm at goddamn or them Master.
I say goddamn. So if
That's
Perry
4 goddamn, 3 Tough.
wait, 4. No. It was 3. It was 3 tough. It was Muppet, 6, Josh who said tough. I say goddamn, Nelly say goddamn. Perry's leaning more towards Master than anything. So I think it's fair to put him in goddamn based on that.
Yeah.
Or we could have the chat make a tiebreaker.
Fuck the chat. Man, I don't know what this chat talking about.
I love you though, chat.
Shout out my guy Joker. He be spitting sometimes. Sometimes.
The weakest of goddamn. That's what Nin Specialist said. Shout out Nin Specialist. All right. Fuck it. Why am I blanking on this nigga's name? This nigga.
Kite? I mean, not.
Nove. That's his name.
I was
I was fucking blanking on his name.
Black hole nigga.
I think he in tough. These niggas tough.
Same.
Yeah.
All right.
He be trying to downplay him because he got scared of a Pito. Shit, I be scared too.
Yeah, I'll be shook. Man, nah, that boy's.
Oh.
What's up?
No, I was just thinking out loud. Go on.
Knuckle. Yeah, this is where it gets dicey at.
Like, okay. So his physical abilities, he wasn't tagging what's old boy Chitu, but he was like dangerously close.
Nah, that's what
Another
his name was.
half an inch, and he would have hit him. The only problem is, pot clean just takes too fucking long to actually become effective. Like
it depends on your name reserve though. Like he was like I feel like most Falcons was like high, like above average, like super strong, high nin reserve.
that's true, but then again, how long did it take for Gon's Nen to become like used up? Like half a day,
A couple minutes? Oh.
a couple minutes.
It
didn't take that long.
Yeah.
I don't know how long it was. It didn't take that long though.
So it depends on who he fights. So if he's fighting someone like that's not that relies on heavily on their Nen, okay, it might be something. But if you were fighting someone like that's already physically gifted, like what's the name, Bisky or old boy with the pain packer. Yeah, he might be fucked.
But the thing about the APR that works in his benefit is that not only can he force it to add more interest, when you use an ability, you're using your own you're using your nin, so it makes the APR drain your nin faster. So it screws you on two fronts. And the only way you can like give back or slow it down is if you attack somebody and it does enough damage. But if you do too much, if Phaeton used the pain packer and he used that big ass shit that he used on Zazan, that would probably drain the fuck out of him, and he won't be able to use Nin after that.
That's what I'm saying. Like that ability is like crazy in a fight. Like it just no Nin, get done. So he gotta be like, these niggas tough.
It's hard.
These niggas.
Yeah, I want to put him there too. Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Kamugi.
She did get a little Nin towards the end, bro.
She is the only one who beat Miriam.
That's not hard to do.
God. Fuck out of here.
She got the biggest feet. She changed the hardest monster into a human.
Bro, literally a piece of metal and a fuse did that shit too. What are we talking about? That's not hard.
All right, we're gonna put her at, but just let it be known she beat the fuck out of Miriam. That's all I know.
Back to back too. Like
that nigga was so stressed out. Like he got to a point where he was so mad that he just was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna kill her." That nigga said, "Why am I wasting my time?" All right, Karapika. This is another controversial one.
oh, yeah.
These niggas tough.
Yeah.
I was surprised y'all said that.
Well, I mean, Emperor time.
I think like
At least
the
useful
people who
like Godspeed.
underrate Karapika is people who like don't fully understand his ability.
No, there's people who overrate. No. It's people who underrate. It's weird. He's always like, either I always see him get underrated or overrated to high hell. Like some people really think he's on the same level as Krollo.
Yeah.
I mean, Emperor Time, shit.
He can beat Krollo, obviously, but that don't mean he's stronger than him because we already know his name is specific to the Phantom Troupe. It's literally tailored for them. I will put him in the same thing. These niggas tough. I'm just surprised that y'all said that because shit, people will put him in Nin Master, which he has like mastery over his Nin. Like he's shown in this arc right now, this current arc, in the Secession War, like the way he basically, and I think this is more just him being intelligent. The way he fools people into thinking he's a manipulator. Like he'll show his chains so people won't be able to tell. Like he has great control over his Nin. And then some of the physical things that we've seen with Uvogin are impressive because he got like, his arm shattered, but I mean he was still there.
Yeah. He was chopping like faces off the cliff he was chopping the faces off a cliff so he adjust his chain. He drop kicked he knee dropped Uvogin and made a crater. Like, oh my god, like all without using his Nin. Beautiful.
Yeah.
He's built different. He might be a Nin Master.
Nah, I think if he's in these niggas tough, he got probably be at the. I don't think he's being Knuckle. Like I don't think he's being Knuckle in the fight.
I think it would be a really good fight. I think it would be a really good fight.
What? Yeah, nigga, bro, stop gassing him, Knuckle. He's not that good.
Okay.
You're so fucking broken.
Like I don't get this, bro. Is he beating Krollo?
I mean, yeah, he got a fight on his back.
Yeah. Oh man, okay.
No, I mean, is Knuckle beating Krollo?
The hell no.
But what's his name? But Kurapika is, so he might be a Nin Master, you know?
That's not weird.
All right.
Someone like
Since,
Morales trading cookies.
since Joker said this in the chat, I'm gonna address it. He said Karapika's watch and Knuckle. I disagree, but he said only a few abilities work on the Phantom Troop. But no, when I say his ability is tailored to the Phantom Troop, I don't mean all of them, but I mean like the one that matters. Chain Jail.
Judgment Chain.
That's no Judgment Chain. That can work outside the Phantom Troop as well. It's Chain Jail. It's because he uses it in conjunction with it. He'll chain you up and then use the Judgment Chain. So he can use the Judgment Chain on somebody to control them, for example. But that's not really something that you use in fights, really, because we only seen him. The only time we seen him use it was on Uvogin when he had him chained up. He used it on Krollo when he was chained up, and he used it on Pakunoda when she let it happen. So he's never done it in a fight. So I don't think you can say that the ability works in the fight. So that's one chain. He has the Dowsing chain, which he uses to fight sometimes. That's decent. He has the healing chain, which is that's a pretty good one to keep in the tuck. He has we already went over Judgment. What else am I missing? Oh, Chain Jail. And then he has the Steel Chain, which that one's pretty broken too. So I think if you put him in goddamn, I wouldn't get too mad, but I feel like these niggas is tough is perfect.
Yeah, because wait, I don't get people downplay Knuckle. Like Knuckle ain't about the shits though.
Yeah, Knuckle with the shits for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Like he kept fighting Gon, and Gon was literally getting stronger and stronger and stronger. He's like, nigga, I'm gonna just sit here. He wasn't even training for him. And that was like a month of time, I think. Leorio.
Above average.
Really?
The strongest of the main characters? Okay, let me think.
Realistically, fuck since he knocked out King.
He did. One punch. Man.
He did. Like he's tough. These niggas tough. I think that's where he belongs. Because he is a Zodiac. Netro did pick them out.
Nah, I think
Netero was dead when he became a Zodiac.
His spirit picked Leorio, you know?
All right.
That's enough for me.
I feel like Leorio should be indecent. I can't see him above average still. I'm sorry.
You was thinking that I was thinking about like Canary versus Leorio. Canary probably beating his ass.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like she would whoop his ass still.
You think she's low dipping him?
Nah. I don't think. No, I think he's going to give her a decent fight, but I don't think it's going to be like some high div thing or anything like that. Because Leorio, Leorio is a fighter, but he isn't polished enough. And the problem with Leorio is like the opposite of Gon and Killua. He doesn't have any ambition to train. He has no reason to train. And the time it took for him to get his Hatsu was like, well, technically we don't know when he got it, but the last, like his development compared to Gon and Killua was significantly like longer. It took a long time for him just to learn 10. Like, and when he seen Killua use Zetsu for the first time, he was like, what the fuck? He was like, nigga, that's an ability? So he was like underwhelming when it came to his development, at least in comparison to those two. And it probably took him like a year to get his Hatsu. We don't know for sure though. I'm not sure. I will put him in decent.
I do above average because like I also look at like how Hisoka said like, or like in Hunter exam where Hisoka said he like saw like a lot of potential in him, and I also think that like Ging wanting to copy his ability is also another thing that's noteworthy about him.
Okay, I agree with that, but I feel like when Hisoka said that, he was talking about like, okay, if he trained, he would be at this level, not like, because I feel like I get what you're saying, but I feel like you have to put the effort to reach that potential. You know what I mean? Like I don't think he's so good. I don't think he damn, what's his name? Leorio's like out here training like that.
Yeah, me either. But like, I don't know. Decent. That's still kind of low to me because like
Okay.
people at decent, or I'm just like using the tiers. But like, I think he'd like wash somebody like Ponzu.
Mm.
Mm?
Let,
Machi Ponzu?
where we gonna put him at? Yeah, that's the thing too with Ponzu. Ponzu might be better just develop with the Nin. Like I understand what you mean, like fighting wise, but Nin
Wait,
wise,
did Ponzu have them?
yes, yeah. Oh no. I'm thinking of Poco.
Yeah,
I'm thinking of Poco.
Yeah, Poco. Yeah.
I'm thinking of Poco.
Honestly, just with the bees.
No, that was her Nin, I think.
The bees.
It wasn't Ponzu controlling like bees and.
Wait, no,
taking
she had the
information
bees
to
at the
them?
hunter exam.
Yeah, she been had that, but I also think that was her Nin ability too. I'm not sure. I would have to look it up. Fuck it, let's look it up on stream. Ponzu. Let's see if this bitch got Nin. Blah. Abilities and powers, Nin. Ponzu learned Nin sometime before sneaking into NGL. She was able to see Poco's Nin ability. She had some skills with the manipulation since she ordered her bees to deliver a message to the first hunter with a powerful aura they found. So she has Nin.
Okay. Then.
We don't know if she has a Hatsu though. So, okay, I say decent. How many people say decent?
I say decent for now.
Okay, just me and Parrot.
Because she knows Nen.
Above average.
I have them there.
Nelly.
I'll say decent.
All right, he's going to decent now. I think he would probably. I think once it's said and done, he'll probably be like the highest in decent. I think.
Yeah.
Machi.
Strong.
Strong, probably.
Machi's over Franklin, so you know, I put it there.
Niggas talk for Machi.
Machi's weird. Machi's. I can see her strong or these niggas tough, like low end these
Like,
niggas
bro.
tough.
Yeah.
I think she's one of the faster members of the troop. All she has to do is sew up his fingertips so them things don't come loose. No bullets are coming out there. She has that nigga.
She'd be sprayed up before that happens.
If she's fast enough to like sew nerves back on and precise enough to do that, yeah, she has that nigga.
She got Soka, who was dying, who was almost dead.
Yeah, I could see strong or these niggas tough. It's one of those. I can lean towards either one.
I'm leaning towards strong because like the people at these niggas tough, I don't see her at that.
That's fair. We'll put in strong. Miriam, we don't gotta talk about that.
Yep.
But God.
So Blanc.
Hold on, no. Let me do this real quick.
Hey, more tears. See?
You know what?
Yeah, you gotta put tears in between.
We might need to talk about this.
Gasp. Oh, gap. I think supposed to gasp and oh no.
Got to do that just to make things, because we counting post rolls. My God, that nigga, that nigga was out here.
It was at that moment he became about as strong as Beyond. You know.
Beyond.
Beyond that throw.
Fuck is this nigga's name? Miluki?
Yeah, Milky, the obese man.
That nigga.
How can you talk about trans earlier, but you don't want to say fat?
Huh? What did I say that?
You was talking about trans earlier, but you didn't want to say.
I never uttered the word trans.
All right.
Not trans fat, not transformed, not transformer. I never said any of that.
All right, 6. So what we put Miluki at?
Miluki, is there like a fucking garbage tier?
We got trash.
Yeah, close enough.
Does he belong? Does he belong in trash?
Yeah.
He got the gadgets.
Unless he. What? Unless using a computer is like a Nen skill.
I mean, you seen that one dude, Nicholas, in the Hunter exams. He had a computer he was running. He's like, I'm analyzing these niggas. I already know how many miles I gotta run.
Did his Fitbit give out and he quit?
Yeah,
Like, bro,
they was talking shit to him too. They was like, nigga, you fat fuck. Why are you here?
I mean, I could have brought like a scooter or something. No, he ran.
That nigga said, all according to plan.
Wait, does he have Nen?
We don't know. As far as we know, he doesn't. Because he's never shown it, not once.
We have to give him like some kind of respect for being Zodiac. Like he has to have some kind of respect for that.
Like I want to give Zoldyck. I want to give him respect too, but at the same time, like he's shown shit. Like even as an assassin, like they like I forgot who it was. It might have been like Zeno or something. It's like, bro, like you just trash as an assassin too. Like the only time he does his job is when he needs something. But yeah, I feel like trash is like too low. Cause like he's fucking up all these niggas in trash. But I feel like decent is too high, and I don't want to make another tier.
Hey man, just put him above average and call it a day, man.
We'll put him in decent. I think he's on the low end of decent.
You put Maluki as Leorio, he beat Leorio 10 out of 10 times.
I don't think he is. I think Leorio is knocking his ass out.
He a tank. Man, you see that shape?
That shape. He's in that nigga in the jaw.
He eats those.
He's going to eat that.
Where we be in?
All right. Morel, my nigga Morel, Big Smokes. What we putting him at?
Purple smoke.
He's tough.
He's all right. He's
Goddamn.
Yeah, I think he ain't goddamn. That's just me.
He's a perfect stand user. You know, his it can go as far as they need to. Like even when he got his whole chain stolen, he was still able to fight with his smoke niggas. Yeah, he's up there.
Think about Morels. He's just so fucking smart.
Yeah, he's savvy with his nan. He's like smooth with that shit. The fact that he had a legit chance to kill Poof. Yeah, he had a legit chance to. Granted, Poof was in a small form, but like that's how tough. Like that's how much clout he has, because he had him trapped in the chain jail, and then like Poof was like, bro, I can't really break out of this shit, so I gotta, get like bring my form out little by little, blah blah blah. And he put himself in that cocoon. And just him being a part of the extermination team, being handpicked by Netro, he's at least in these niggas tough. It's just I feel like I would put him in goddamn.
I would too.
For various reasons. And the fact that he kind of like low diff Leol, and Leol he's legit. He's strong. His
ability's OP.
He's a squadron leader. So he should have the same respect as someone like Zazan. And he low diffed Leo.
Where was Leo's squad?
His squad was it was Hina and Flutter.
Yeah.
Hina and Flutter.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
His squad was trash, but
all right, I'll give you goddamn.
He was on like
I forgot about. Yeah, he said, bro, I'm at 30% of my. I said,
not even 50, son. What?
I said, shit. Okay. That nigga's tough. Like he is super tough.
Should we move Nova up then? Oh, we'll keep
it. Like,
I think Nova's perfect.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
I'm making him a tier over and Choco makes sense too. Like Poro being goddamn and Knuckle being these niggas so like yeah, it works out.
Yeah, I think it's fair. Like in the beginning, I thought like Nove and Morel was in the same level. It's just that Morel was able to show a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
And with Chitu too, because he fucked up Chitu. Like Chitu just was like, I don't even got nuts for you no more, nigga. I'm out.
Man, no, got a bad matchup, man. Got a bad matchup. He died for the team, man. Lost all his hair for the team. That's a real nigga right there.
Bro. His ability is busted.
Yeah. What's Miriam's name? Fuck is that kid? Aura synthesis?
Yeah.
Yeah. Eat and get stronger. Bro, if that's the thing too. Miriam, he wasn't even eating. When he was playing Kamugi, he stopped eating.
Yeah.
Bro, this nigga's fucking crazy. If he would have ate some nin users that was fighting in Chimera, like this nigga just eat. Fuck it. Who he eat? If he ate like Nove or some shit, it's over.
Oh no.
Ain't nothing you can do. All right, so we got Netero. Where you putting him at?
Are we putting him in fuck or gap?
Nah, cause I want to put him where Colo's at.
I don't know, man.
Wait, what?
Nitro is cool.
I said I don't want to put him where Colo's at.
Yeah, because I was about to say. I think
I'm kind of stuck in a quandary right now, cause Netero was clean, but his zero hand, nigga, that shit barely made a crater, and that shit went off. I don't know, man.
Did you see who he used it against?
It doesn't.
Yeah, like move. I was in the versus.
The surrounding area should be gone, but no, it wasn't. So I don't know.
But
Hunter attacks don't have DC like that.
Yeah, like I'm thinking.
But wait. But that doesn't make much sense because the Big Bang attack, nigga, that shit made like a 50-foot deep crater. I don't know, man. They just took a minute to climb out of there.
Joker said, "Pause, Satsuki. We don't do the pause thing. At least I don't." Yeah, it's 2020 Pride Month. We're not doing the pause thing.
What's that real easy meme? What was it called? How'd it go?
I think Netero like out of Zodiac, is he the strongest one? Like he's the strongest. He's stronger than every other Zodiac.
Yes.
Okay.
Except Pearson.
Okay, then I put him at gap then.
See, I feel like I could put him in fuck, but I was just gonna put him in gap.
It's like Miriam said too. Like he potentially has like unlimited like ways to use Boda Vista, but it's just that he falls into certain patterns.
Yeah.
Look, man, if Miriam wasn't fighting against Kamugi for 15 hours taking 15 nails, Netero would have had
But another thing to note about that too, I'm glad you mentioned that, is like they fell into a room with pillars. That's so because like Miriam had like places to bounce off, so like I'm not saying he would have won the fight, but like them falling into a room with that much pillars was like heavily in Miriam's favor.
I mean, I understand what you're saying with that, but at the same time, those attacks weren't really hurting Miriam because he came out the fight with just like scuff marks, like he was like kind of little messed up a little here and there, but he wasn't even really like bleeding. I don't think.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying like I don't think he would have won either way, but I just think it would have taken longer.
Yeah, that's why when I bring up like Pito, for example, because people think Miriam is like stronger than the Royal Guards, and I don't think he's stronger than Royal Guards because they'll bring up like when he swatted Pito or whatever. And sure, like it was like Pito couldn't do anything about it, but that's mainly because she can't fly. Like she's disadvantaged when she gets swatted like that because like she don't got no choice but to just move.
Even when she did, she literally like, all right, bet, let me get back to the king.
Yeah.
All my energy.
Yeah, it wasn't like, oh shit, he fucked me up. It was like, oh no, this nigga sent me flying, nigga. It was like some Kuma shit. But we'll get there. Wow, Why do I keep blanking on niggas' names? Nobunaga.
Nobunaga.
I feel like he and these niggas. Yeah, I feel like he and these niggas tough.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's fair. Chimera Ant Palm.
Okay, she's in these niggas tough.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
You can close the work.
I had a question. Where would y'all put Palm if she wasn't a Chimera Ant, like regular Palm?
Strong.
Okay.
Because I think before she was a Chimera Ant, I could see Killua or Gon beating her.
See, I can't. Like, I'll put I don't know. I see her as weaker than like Knuckle and what's like the Shoots.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't see Gon and Killua beating her.
Really, I mean, Killua had that one moment where, like, after he took the Cheeto out, he kind of handled Palm, like, not whip out too much effort. So, I don't think they're that far off.
Who was that dude? Forgot about him. Y'all treat my nigga. Huh?
Oh, Finks. I think you meant to say Finks.
Oh, Gucci suit with respect. Chimera Ant Palm around tough. All right. Yeah, Finks. Where are you putting him at?
Oh, these niggas tough.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I feel like if we made a gap in between goddamn and these niggas tough, he would be in that gap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, is Uva get on this list?
Is he?
I don't think so.
Nah, they ain't put this nigga on here.
Oh.
If he's
Well,
on
I
this-
was gonna ask. Well, might as well ask this now. Who do you think would win in a fight, Finks or Uvigan?
Ooh, that's a fucking good fight.
Yeah.
That depends. How many cyclotron wind-ups equal one Big Bang attack?
Okay, see, I think Uvagen is like this, like the squadron leaders. I think Uvagen is going through them a lot easier than most of the Finnish did.
I could see that.
Because I don't think Zaza given like. How would you think Zaza did against Faint Sign? Like a mid diff? Like
Mid.
Faint Sign mid diff?
Mid.
Yeah.
I think Uvagen is doing a lot easier. Have an easier time with her.
I feel it. Because from what we saw, when his name was on,
Yeah, like, he's
that
cracking
nigga
that
pretty much
extra
fucking
skeleton
invincible.
speed.
Uvagen is a monster.
I feel like Finns is a monster too, because he out of all everybody was fighting the Chimera Ants when they were running through them. Like, I think he had the easiest time because he just ran up in there. He just wound up his arm. He's like, how much is it going to take? And then he overestimated how much it was going to take. He's like, nah, shit, I probably could have wound down like 5 times. I don't know. That's a tough one. Like, that would be a good fight to see. I'm leaning more towards Uvoken just because, like, he's also like a tank. But I feel like Finks could have more offensive power than Uvoken if he winds his arms up enough.
Yeah, because like I always like switch back and forth. I'm like who's
Incredible high diff in my eyes.
How you feel about Finks versus Phaeton?
Versus Phaeton.
I think Phaeton's a good matchup against Finks.
Hmm.
Like ability wise.
Finks he couldn't play around. Like, the thing about Phaeton, I always say, I feel like he would be a bad matchup for Hisoka because Hisoka plays around too much. I feel like Finks has like a perfect one-hitter quitter ability for his ass though.
Yeah, I feel like Finks, like, you charged up enough, you're just like what's a pain pack if you already did?
Yeah.
Another thing to note too is like Finks is actually really fast. Like he was like keeping up with Phaeton when they were like slaughtering those Mafia goons.
Yeah. And then when Killua was doing that shit where he was bouncing around, Finks just looked at his ass and cried. He said, "Nigga, what you doing?" He said, "Come here."
Like a dog.
He just looked around the room. He said, "Nigga, stop." Yeah. Next is Pike. Pike. I feel like he's above average.
Yeah, I was either gonna put him above average or, yeah, I was gonna say strong might be too much.
Yeah, strong's a little too much. I do feel like strong's a bit too much.
He's not on here. They got Ponzu, but they don't got Poco. The reason it's weird. The reason I put him above average though is because like Poco's arrows were killing Chimera Ants, at least the ones that weren't intelligent, pretty easily. Like he was just one-shotting them, flame, one-shotting them. But then Poco was able to catch it. Like he used his fastest arrow. Poco caught that shit, and then he was fucking around with Poco. Like he wasn't doing anything to him. So yeah, Pike is tough. Pito, are we putting her / him above Netero or on the same tier?
I'd put same tier.
Say same, yeah. Just be same tier, I'll say.
I think that's
because
fair.
her being a gap too, I think that's a little too close to Miriam.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like her durability is crazy. Like I don't think a lot of people are taking a direct hit from Miriam to the face.
Oh yeah. Miriam tried to kill her too. Like
Yeah.
she was like,
He said, I intended to kill you with that swing.
But to be granted, we have to put that into context. That's the same swing he would use on regular humans and just wipe them out. And when he hit her with the same strength, okay, you survived that. Okay, I'm impressed.
I don't know
that's where it was.
Because it's like, do you think she was holding back because they were human, or was he just using full power? Like,
The thing about it is, the person like that Miriam, I don't think he's like those humans, those insects. They don't deserve my full strength, not at all. And we know that like the main character villain, they might have like those side niggas that, okay, you took like a hit from me, you took a hit. I wasn't even like half my power, but you still took it, so you must be pretty strong. Like I think it's that sort of situation. I don't think he uses full power because if he cocked back, shit, her head might come off.
Terrence, just because he said she was stronger than him doesn't mean he's not giving her a fight.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You can't take Netero's words to heart like that because he also said Morel and Nova were on the same tier as him. We know that's a fucking cap. In the same arc, he said, y'all niggas are probably stronger than me right now. So we know he was fucking capping.
I don't know, man. That, no, Scream? He is Netero?
That nigga's, he's murking that nigga.
Now, let's be real. Scream is knocking off a lot of niggas. If he has Miriam right, the arc's ending early. I'm gonna say Netero.
Barely Bones, like we said, Ging's too much of an unknown factor for us to put him above people like them.
Yeah, we don't know shit about Jing. We don't know what his ability is. We don't know what type he is. Only thing we know is he's a top 5 nin user. That was stated. I mean, he's a Zodiac. We know that he can copy abilities by looking at them. That's about it.
Is that top 5 including like the ants?
No, when he said top 5 nin users, I'm pretty sure they were saying like, human niggas.
I was about to say. That's what really wasn't that nigga the entire time? It was Jing?
Both by right there.
And Parasite is over Jing? Oh my god.
Alrighty, Ponzu. I think we're all gonna put her at decent.
How in the fuck is Netero above Jing or Pito? He's not. Morgan.
Morgan's not leading.
Ponzu. She has to be indecent.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, I'm reading the chat. Jean would beat Crollo, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody agree with that.
Yeah, we have that on the tier list.
I think he's responding to Morgan. The Chimera Ant Queen.
Decent.
She's weird.
be decent. Cause I don't think she was fighting no nin users, right?
I don't think she knew Nin herself. So that already puts her at a significant disadvantage. And we seen, like, you can say like her being a Chimera Ant would give her some base level of strength, but even then we've seen the Chimera Ants be able to humans with guns were able to take out some Chimera Ants. So they aren't invincible. So
yeah, so I've read.
I was gonna say I feel like decent is okay.
Yeah, lower end of decent.
Did we go to like the chick with the vacuum yet?
Shizuku, we almost there. Next is the boy Razor.
Nin Master.
That's a fact.
Nin Master. That's what y'all feeling?
Yeah.
And that's it. That's
See, it's weird because I feel like Kite should be up there with him too. Like I'm not mad with Nin Master, but I feel like Kite is on that same level because they both were brought up by Gene.
The thing about it is that fully charged like Jadon Ken, it cost Kilo with his hand just to push Razor back. He scuffed up his shoes. That's about it. Like Razor was different, and he pushed back the troops. All the niggas.
Yeah, but Kite is different too. Like Kite is taking out squad leaders a lot faster than most Phantom Troop members. Like Kite is a monster. I think we forget that. I think people.
But okay. Let me ask you this: are those squadron leaders as durable as a boat? Because, you know,
boat level. That's not tier.
Razor folded in extra large yacht with one hit from his Nen. That just like that. Like, you know,
I think the reason why we have Kite where we have him is because the people he fought and beat were unproven to begin with. Like he fought the one dude, the centaur type of dude, the horse body. Like we didn't know shit about him. He washed him.
And then the person he did fight ended up being fucking Pito. So
yeah, it's a problem of like with Razor, we seen the characters that, you know, with the dodgeball game, that was impressive. But then we look back at the, you know, when he squared up with the Phantom Troop, like he ain't look too shook of them niggas. Like he acknowledged like these niggas tough, but he wasn't too shook. So it's just that
Master.
yeah, it's unfortunate we have Kite where we have him, but I feel like they deserve to be on the same tier. But we're gonna stick with it. Poof, same shit. I think all the Royal Guards deserve to be in the same tier.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Yuppie's a monster.
Yeah, he is. He is. Ooh,
Shalnark.
Yeah, Shalnark. I was strong. That's where I see him at.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, strong. Yeah, he was struggling with the squadron leader a little bit. He had to go Super Saiyan.
That wasn't he was a squadron leader though, right? That was a lieutenant, right? The one he fought.
Not sure.
I think so.
Not sure. We'll put him in strong then.
I think it was called Pell or something. Like
Pell?
Like if we bring money, Pell.
Wrong series,
Yeah.
bro. I think so.
Like they said if I bring someone like you in, they might rise to the ranks of squadron leader. So they were like a squadron at a time.
Why's my shit in all caps?
Well, we spoiling? He died? Damn.
Yeah, man. I was blown too.
At least Cortopi's still alive.
All right.
I swear to God, if we lose him.
All right, Shizuku. I feel like same shit, strong.
Yeah.
No.
I think like all the low.
She's over Franklin.
Huh?
I can't see it.
Let me look. You see, her vacuum, Blicky or Blinky, whatever, it can bring in any material she wants. What if she says, Blicky, suck up that nigga's Nen bullets?
She can't suck
Then
that.
what is he supposed to do? At that point,
But that's
she
that's
has
a
it, and
that's
we
a
know.
point.
I don't think it works on Nin.
No, it don't,
I mean,
don't.
I don't know why it wouldn't, because we know. I mean, if Franklin's bullets are anything to go by, we know that Nen type weaponry can affect Nen items.
No, 6.
Why wouldn't it work vice versa?
The reason it can suck anything up is because she says, "Okay, I can suck anything up but men." That's why she was able to suck up. That's why she was suck up that one Chimera Ant's blood.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm reading
If
her,
she was
I'm
also
reading her
saying that-
ability right now. Shizuku can conjure a vacuum cleaner. She calls Blinky. It can inhale an infinite number of non-living objects, but anything that she considers living or that is made of but not anything she considers living or that is made with Nin. So she wouldn't be able to do it with the bullets. She could do it with blood though. That's why I really like Blinky.
But the thing
Let
about
her
it is,
suck me up.
Oh my god.
that would be a good day. But then again, she wouldn't. The thing about it is, she'd have to get in close to Franklin. Franklin would just air her out, and that'd be just call it a day. So never mind. Sorry, Shizuku, I couldn't do it for you.
I think
Shoot.
Strong is good. Shoot.
I think he should be in the same tier as Knuckle.
Yeah.
He might be higher, to be honest. Shit, he just scared, man. Get some liquor in him. He be good.
Get some liquor. What?
Then he might really shoot.
Shoot. All right. Silva.
Nin Master.
Yeah, Nin Master.
Yeah, I think that's fair. If he wasn't that high, there'd be some issues. And they shown he's kind of like, a lot of people think Hisoka and Chrollo are like rivals. I see more of Hisoka and Illumi as contemporaries, and I see Chrollo and Silva as contemporaries because of their
Yeah,
past.
from what we saw, they really don't fuck with each other.
Yeah.
Because then Silver killed somebody, killed a fan of Troupe or somebody.
Yeah, I think he killed the
took out
number
a Phantom
4.
Troop member.
He killed the former number 4, I think.
And like while him and Xena were being all friendly, like Silva was just looking at him like, I don't fuck with you.
he wasn't doing all that talking. So I was like, Curl was like, all right, who will win if we fought serious? He was like, yeah, you nigga, you got that shit. And then he looked at Silver, so was like, bro, I ain't my father, nigga. I'll whoop your ass. All right, next is Tsubone.
Strong.
Probably.
Yeah, she got to be in strong because I think she's in the same tier as Gota.
Hey, Goatfin.
Yeah, my boy Welfin, or as Morgan likes to call him, Wolfenstein.
Didn't that nigga just like age like 50 years when Miro said he was hungry?
Hey, and he still stood 10 toes down. He said, "You ain't my king, nigga."
What's the nigga name? What's the guy? Nero?
Who?
The NGL leader. Like who he was talking about?
Diego?
No. The fuck nigga that's still alive to this day. Gyro.
Oh.
Yeah, Gyro.
Gyro. I'm evil, man. You're not my Gyro.
Gyro's in Gap 2.
I hate the Gyro conversation because we don't know we know his backstory, but we don't know shit about the present him at all.
That's what we know.
And then Tagashi had this one thing in a manga where he was like, he basically alluded to Gon and Gyro meeting in the future, and people run with that. I've literally forget. I feel like Tagashi forgot about that shit because there's been no mention of Gyro ever after that.
I feel like he's just never gonna address it.
Yeah, I feel like that too. Like people need to look at Yu Yu Hakusho because there's a lot of loose threads with that series. So just because something was brought up doesn't mean it's going to be concluded.
Imagine fumbling the best backstory in Hunter x Hunter. That's crazy.
What, Gyro?
Hey, bro, that Gyro shit was sad.
Is that the only backstory we got? We don't really got much backstories in Hunter x Hunter.
So it's still top 1. Damn, man.
I don't know, when Krillin was holding that book up, oof.
I mean, like, how many best, like, seriously, how many best stories we got? Because even with Kite, that was stuff that was anime filler. That wasn't in a manga.
That's why I consider her number one. It might be the only one.
We got a Razorback story when Gene put his hand on him, like, "Hey man, you'll be great one day."
That was a backstory. I mean, yeah, technically, yeah.
My son get older, beat his ass. He said, "Shit, this ain't lit."
G really said he let a criminal. He let one of the bro. That's like some Luffy shit. He let like the worst criminal just like fuck up his son. He's like, hey, go ahead and do that shit. He's like, nigga, you serious? You know who I am? Like, nah, my son can handle that. Yeah, alright. If Hisoka didn't join a team on a whim, oh my god, nigga.
If Biscuit didn't have that dress on, she'd have low dipped him.
Oh my. Oh yeah, Biscuit did get out quick, but yeah.
Bro, Razor knocked the shoes off of Gon, bro. Like he's just built different. Like.
All right. What we putting Wolfen at? Strong?
Yeah.
I would say above average.
Nah,
He's
that
weird.
pincher, that lobster nigga is above average.
Lobster nigga.
That nigga was shooting up a tank.
Chicago pulled the gat out against him.
Oh.
Do you gotta answer the question? Do you have to answer the question, or is it like how does it work?
What's up? Oh, you talking about the missiles?
Yeah.
No, you don't have to answer him because he was about to shoot Meliron when he wasn't answering. I think he has to ask the question maybe. I mean we can look it up to make sure. But let's see. I know it don't mean much, but he was also confident versus Yuppie in a small form. So I'm not sure.
I feel like he had the same thing with same thing probably with what's the line name that
Leo?
Yeah, Leo. He had the same problem Leo had. He was kind of overconfident.
Yeah, that could be true. All right, Missile Man. Wolfen conjures an organic-looking missile launcher on his back with a shrunken head and 4 alien limbs, each holding a missile. The ability has 3 steps. First, Wolfen establishes the target. Second, the missile is loaded with a question or an order. 3, if the target lies or defies the order, the attack begins. If all the steps are executed correctly, the missiles continuously chase the target until they hit, even if Wolfen himself can no longer sense the target. However, it is possible for the ability to misfire, which occurs when Wolfen incorrectly identifies the target. Furthermore, the ability does not prevent the target from attacking Wolfen except through deterrence, which means that if they are willing to be hit by the missiles, they will be able to strike first. The ability also has a long setup and is difficult to use stealthily since it requires a verbal exchange. These weaknesses led Wolfen to look down on Missile Man, prompting him to use it only in negotiations.
Okay.
Wait.
Then I'll probably.
So I guess there's that.
And then it has a centerpiece too that they used on a cargo, if you remember.
Okay. Yeah, I was yeah. So how does the centipede work? They're just like he shoot him and that's centipede.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'll probably put above average.
Yeah, I haven't where you called it, so like above average.
Okay, I think that's fair. Wing.
Wing. Okay, this one's gonna be interesting.
Okay.
I feel like he is strong.
So Wing sliced a can in half with a card. That's a crazy.
He did what?
He sliced a soda can in half with a
Oh,
card, right?
soda can. Okay.
Yeah.
I think Wing is decent as tough. That's just my head canon.
Yeah, I think I might be.
From what he's shown, he's strong at least. So, but like he hasn't shown much. So I'm gonna put him at strong because that's like where I feel comfortable putting him. But he could possibly be above.
I see. I feel like a tier between like strong and these niggas tough. He'll be like in that tier, that in between. Because I can't put him on the same tier as Gon and Killua.
Yeah.
So we put him in these niggas tough.
I haven't been strong.
Well, that's my hate. I say they these niggas tough, but I think everybody's saying strong. I'm fine with that.
Muppet said strong. Six, what do you say?
I think he has to be wherever he is. Zushi has to be under him. So I don't think Zushi is fucking garbage. So I think he's strong at best, and Zushi would be decent. So I think not to mention that he trained under Biscuit, and he's the only other person that we know besides going to Killua. So he can't be that bad.
The training with Biscuit is like what we have to go off of the most, because we know Biscuit is a hardcore teacher. So like after you train with her, you're not going to be a weak nigga. That's like all you know.
I feel like Wayne would be like a mid-tier fan troop member.
I think that's fair. I'm conflicted. I feel like he could be in these niggas tough, but he has like nothing concrete to say that. All right, we'll put him in strong. Yuppie, Gap, you already know. Zaza. I'm feeling these niggas tough.
Yeah, because at the very least, she was a squadron leader.
Yeah, probably but these niggas. Yeah. I feel like she's getting anybody over there like a good fight. Probably, yeah.
I think she's losing to like everybody we put in these niggas tough, but she's like giving them a fight though.
She might be Kurapika.
Yeah, this might be Kurapika. Yeah, it might be Kurapika.
Zushi.
Decent.
He gotta be above average.
That's a little too much for me.
I feel like
I think he's a decent.
Zushi just knew to emanate in that. That's about it.
But I feel like Zunisha is beating everybody else in decent.
I think he is too, but I think above average is too far because we've seen his. I feel like potentially he has real good potential, not as far as going to Killua, but the thing is like he's learning in slowly, like real slowly. If he was learning in as fast as going to Killua, I think above average would be fair. But we know he's learning in slowly, like.
You on the network training, man. Don't be an old man. Be a nan god.
I mean, shit. Even Wayne don't think that. He said going to Hilo like what? 1 in 10. Like he said, like 1 in 10 million, something crazy like that. And with Zushi, he said like 1 in 10,000 or 100,000, something like that.
That's such a shitty thing to tell your student.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
It's like, hey, you nice and all, but these.
What do you think Terror Sandwich is, like 1 in a billion?
Yeah, that nigga is fucking nuts. That nigga's learning then like just accidentally. like Theta is basically like, bro, I'm trying to hold this nigga back. He's like, I'm just picking it up. Fuck it. This nigga got a nin beast ability and he got that fucking time shit, bro. This nigga's that shit don't make no sense to me. He's been on this boat for like a week, nigga. A week. This shit is ridiculous.
He had a good teacher. That's all it takes, man.
He got a teacher that don't want the teacher, and this nigga's learning a
hot teacher that's trying to kill him.
What kind of teacher, man? You ever see like the old Papu kid? Pick it up, throw it down, pick it up. That's the train right there.
Man,
you don't actually learning.
That shit is nuts. All right, we put Zushi in decent.
Yeah, okay.
I think he would be the strongest in decent. And Zeno, what y'all feeling? Goddamn or Nin Master?
Nin Master.
Nin Master.
I think that's fair. I think he's. I'm not sure.
Okay, are we gonna go back and rank by who you think is strongest out of each group? Like rank by who you think will win?
Yeah, we'll start from trash.
All right.
Kamugi's blind, so
What that mean?
she's not. I don't know. Who winning? Who winning? Aluka or Komugi?
Luca, you can see.
Nah, can we go throw a disc in her ass?
I feel like Komugi can hit her ass with a haymaker though and knock her out.
Bro, hold on. Kamugi has her checkerboard.
And
So
she got the
she
cane
has a
too?
weapon.
Hold up.
That's a weapon equipped.
This Fuji Toro.
But why can't a beanie though? What's his name? Beanie? Bean?
Beans. I feel like we just got put on as the strongest just because.
Yeah, I thought we just like count beans out. Just put Kamugi or what's above. I'm like, damn.
I don't know. We'll ask the chat this time. We'll lean towards them. Who is stronger, Komugi or Aluka? Who is stronger? Joker said Aluka no diff.
Wait, hold on now.
No did. Yeah.
I'm seeing a lot of Luca.
Yeah. Damn, that's kind of surprised. I don't know. And then Kabuki got the strategies too.
Yeah, she taught Miriam how to beat Netflix. She go set it up.
Then again, she was getting her ass beat by crows. So
Oh yeah.
You see Itachi? That nigga got crows, man.
Itachi, nigga, those was wild ass crows. Luca could use an M9 though and at least aim. Yeah, right about that. All right, so Luca. All right. So who do we think do we agree that Zushi is the strongest and decent, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, Ant Queen is kind of weird.
I feel like he could kill the Ant Queen.
I think Ant Queen's one of the weakest and decent.
Cause she's not really a fighter.
Yeah.
She can hunt humans down, but she not knowing Nin is a huge disadvantage.
Hey man, you don't need Nin when you got overhand power. Shout out Miriam.
Morgan said, "Sis got beat by a, that is true, Six. If we found Skelly, hey, Six, that eagle fucked you up, boy. We're not forgetting about that."
Shut the fuck up, bro. Hey, bro, look, fuck Morgan.
The eagle. Oh damn! I wish I had that image. I had that shit on my phone. I don't got it on there right now. All right, so Zushi is the strongest. Who's next? I say it's either Leorio.
Yesterday ranked a Temple, right?
Wait, what happened? What's good?
You're
Yo, Nelly.
Yep.
Oh, that nigga died.
No, I just cut off, but you're still in rank 10 through, right?
Oh shit! Yeah. You're right. Cause we was leaning on these niggas tough or strong, and Perry said he wanted to see, who was in what to make his decision.
It's even tougher now.
If you say he's in these niggas tough, that's basically whatever you say. That's where he goes.
Oh, if it's on me?
Yeah.
Damn. Shit. These niggas tough.
Okay.
Low end.
Okay.
That nigga hanging on with a pinky.
All right. That's what we're gonna put him at. Who's next after Zushi? I think it would be Leorio.
Yeah, I think it'd be Zushi, Leorio, then Ponzu.
Zushi, Leorio, Ponzu. Oh shit, fuck. Meliron or Miluki? Who's stronger?
I don't know, man. We put Miyuki on a computer. So, shit, that's different.
That's
I
a
think
different
Maluki's
beast.
I think Maluki's like the second to weakest.
Yeah.
All right, so this looks all right. I don't know. The Chimera Ant Queen might kill that nigga. Yeah.
That's probably.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
All right. Above average. I think Welfin is the strongest.
Yeah, I was just gonna say you just need to switch Welfin, and I think it's pretty accurate.
So you say Welfin, Canary, Ikalgo, and Pike?
Yeah.
I don't think is Canary being. Canary might be the weakest to me.
I don't know. I think Canary's beating Ikalgo.
I mean, because like Kilua, now granted, Kilua was far away and he was getting sniped and he didn't really know where from at first, but he was still having trouble with Ikalgo. And Kilua at that point was, I believe, significantly stronger than Canary. So we don't even know if Canary has a hot suit. That's the problem. If she does, I could put her above the Chimera Ants. If she doesn't, no.
Because what's the spider guy? Because DT Canary being the spider guy though?
Pike? Probably not, because even Pokel couldn't beat him. So that's a fair point.
Yeah.
I would have to put her in last just because of that Pike shit. So
okay, here's where things start getting difficult.
So wait, Pike or Ikalgo?
Pike. Oh.
Yeah.
I think because of the amount of trouble Ikalgo gave Killua, I think I.
Yeah, I'm good with either or.
I'm cool with this.
All right, strong. Who do we think is the strongest and strong? For me, I think it's. I think it's Machi.
Machi?
Mm-hmm.
I was going for either Machi or Franklin.
Yeah, both of those two.
It's Franklin, Machi, or like Wing. One of those two could be the top three.
All right, so we gotta. Let me just move these two. All right, so we gotta decide Franklin, Machi, or Wing.
I can't put Wing there.
So we'll just vote on Franklin or Machi. I say Machi. How many say Machi?
I say Franklin.
Yeah, I have Franklin too.
All right, so everybody's for Franklin except for me. All right. So we'll put Franklin as the strongest. Machi's the second by default. I think people were kind of. What's up?
I have Goto above Wing.
Yeah, that's why I was going to go. I was going to go there because I don't think we all agree with Wing being third. So, who do you think is the next strongest after Machi? I feel like it would be Goto.
Yeah, and then I'd have Killua next. Oh, yeah. Then yeah, I'd have Goto then Killua.
I might put Tsubone above Killua.
But doesn't she need a rider in order to use the motorcycle ability?
Yeah, that's true, but I feel like she's comparable to Goto. Them both being, I guess you can say, like leaders of the butlers and shit. We only seen that ability from her. We don't know if she has any more shit, but that's just a feeling. It's really nothing to go off of. It's just a feeling.
See, for me, I think, because isn't Wing like a 1-star hunter?
Wing?
Yeah, at least, right?
I don't know if it was ever stated. Let's look.
Because I think Biscay is a 2-star hunter, and to be a 2-star hunter, you gotta have somebody who's like at least a 1-star hunter who trained under you.
But I think the thing about stars too that was like most hunters don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you tuned it.
I don't think it says he is.
Okay, that's fine then.
So, okay. Let's just see who everybody has their fourth. Who would you say is stronger or the strongest after Goto? Muppet.
Killua.
Killua. 6. Six, you still alive?
What do you say?
Who do you think is the next strongest after Goto?
The Goto. I think Wing.
Okay, Wing, Nelly,
I might go Killua.
Killua, Perry,
I say wing.
Wing.
Pushing that wing agenda this today.
All right, I say Subone, but that don't matter. So it's either Killua or Wing. And since y'all already said y'all votes, I would go with Wing. So
Hey.
Wing is next. By default, Killua will go next. So who do y'all think is stronger after Killua? Gon, Shaonark, Shizuku, or Subone?
I think it's gone.
Subone, Gon, Shizuku, then Shaonar.
I think Gon is walking Shalnock Shizune,
Yeah.
so.
Well, that we already heard three
Subone's
Gon. I already heard three Gon, so it don't matter.
Damn, y'all don't think Subone's built different?
Well, I mean, I think Gon just like after that Chimera Ant arc, I feel like way after training from Biscuit, fighting Knuckle all the times, and then like getting like hell bent on getting Pito. That nigga was strong. That nigga was going up to these niggas tough.
Yeah, man.
All right. So Shaonark, Shizuku, or Subone? I say it should go.
I have
Subone.
over. Yeah, good.
Yeah, I say Subone, Shaonark, and then Shizuku.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. We'll move on to these niggas tough then. This it's gonna get rocky.
This might be the hardest here.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, this is gonna be the hardest one. Okay. Let everybody just say who's their strongest. No, actually, give me your top three strongest Muppet. It doesn't even have to be in order.
Okay. Phaeton, Finks, and Nav.
All right, 6.
That's not in order though.
In the entire series?
Top 3
Or
strongest in the category of these niggas tough.
Hey, let me look.
It doesn't have to be in order.
Okay. Damn, what the fuck? Zoom in, damn.
I can't zoom in.
No,
Who's the guy after Phaeton?
The
guy after Finks? To the right?
Shoot.
To the right of Finks?
Shoot.
Oh, shoot.
What did you say, 6?
I said, Phaeton, no, and Kurapika.
No, Kurapika. All right, Nelly.
Phaeton, no.
Phaeton. Who else?
No, and Knuckle.
No, Knuckle. All right, Perry.
I got no Knuckle and probably Phaeton.
Okay. So everybody had Phaeton and Nove.
Yeah. Mine's would be Phaeton. Let's see. Finks for sure. Finks and
I got my Finks.
I'm putting respect on his name and I'm saying my nigga getting through. But we all said Phaeton. Okay, let me see. So Phaeton. We got a lot of no's. We got 4 no's. And Knuckle.
Oh, actually, instead of Knuckle for mine, let me put Finks.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Finks. Those are the top 3. So
Yeah, those are the top 3 like consistently.
so who do you think is stronger out of? We'll just make this easier. Finks and Phaeton.
Fuck.
Finks.
I want to say Faith. Shit, I want to say Finks. I want to say Finks so bad. I think Finks.
Finks.
Yeah.
What about you, Nelly? I don't know. 6 left, I guess.
I'll say things.
All right, so it don't matter. So we'll say Finks. Unless y'all thought Nove was a strong, or who do y'all think is stronger? What's up?
I thought Nova.
What you say, Perry? You cut out.
Oh, I thought Nova was the strongest out of those three.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll do Finks versus Nove. Muppet.
I'm gonna say Finks.
I say Finks. Nelly.
Finks as well.
Yeah, Finks or Nove.
Finks.
Oh, Finks. Okay. So Nove and Phaeton.
I have Phaeton.
I got Phaeton too.
I think I got no.
Okay, so we got 2 Noves, 2 Phaetons, so we'll let the chat decide Phaeton or Nove.
Jack gonna say Phaeton.
Chat, come through. Don't abandon us now.
Yes, sir.
Facts, man. Hey yo, that guy. Hey yo.
Phaeton or Nove, guys.
We got no.
One Piece chapter out, so we got to wrap it up.
Well,
I feel so bad. I feel so bad for Nove.
Why?
Nah, just because like Morel get all the hyped up, and he it's like all by just aura. Like damn.
okay. It felt like it seems like Morgan was the only one who wanted it. Oh, and Light. So I guess we're going Phaeton.
All right.
Okay. Phaeton. So Knuckle was another one I was getting a lot. So I'll ask. Nah, fuck that. We just gonna have to give another 3 out of the people left. So give me your net strongest 3. Made this shit a lot easier.
Ginthru, Knuckle, and oof. I'm torn between Kurapika and Nobunaga. I'm gonna go Kurapika.
Okay. Kurapika. I would have the same as you, except for Kurapika. I would have Shoot. Nelly.
Give me a bit. Let me think about it.
Okay.
I think,
Perry, you thought of yours?
Yeah, I got mine. My bad. I got Knuckle. I got Shoot, and I got Palm, maybe. Yeah, that was my 3. Palm.
Good.
I thought the Chimera power gotta be for something.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
Knuckles
fair.
seems to be the constant in all.
Yeah, Knuckle is gonna be a question regardless. So we'll just ask Knuckle or Ginthru. Who do you think is stronger?
I think Knuckle.
I think Knuckle.
I got Knuckle.
I got Ginthru, but it don't matter. We already got Knuckle 4, so we cool there. Ginthru or Shoot?
Ginthru.
I got Ginthru.
Oh, actually,
Did Shoot got one of his eyes closed?
Nigga, just pick one, nigga. Ginthru or Shoot?
Ginthru.
I'm gonna say Shoot.
Ginthru won that, but Perry made a good point about Palm. So Palm or Ginthru? Palm?
Ginthru.
Big Palm.
Wait, okay, so who said Palm? Perry and who else?
Yeah.
I forgot about Palm. Yeah, I'd have Palm over him.
I think Palm is fair to say to put over. So I'll say Palm. So we'll put Palm, then get through, then shoot. So 3 left are Karapika, Nobunaga, and Zazan.
I think Kurapika probably the weakest of those 3.
Really? Oh,
I think
thinking of Zazan?
Karapika can beat Nobunaga. Well, yeah, obviously he can beat Nobunaga, but I don't know if he can beat
Honestly?
Zazan?
Yeah.
I think Zazan is the strongest out of that pool.
Yeah. Well, shit. Only thing about Nobunaga, but Nobunaga was like he was saying like he was back to back with like Vogan. I'm not saying he's the same strength, but he was able to keep up with him.
Yeah. I can Nobunaga, I think, over those 3. And Zazan and Goku.
Okay, so Nobunaga or Zazan?
Nobunaga for me.
Nobunaga. It's like rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
Okay. Karapika or Zazan?
Zazan.
Okay. Karapika fans gonna be mad at that one, boy.
They gonna be heated, bro. Come through the dislike.
I think the fans we pissed off most today are Gings.
Really? How?
Maybe so, because I don't know. I saw people saying he should have been in Gap.
Hisoka?
No, Ging.
Oh, game? Yeah. I forgot what the game's name.
All right. So in goddamn, I think the strongest out of this is Kite. That's me.
I was gonna say Illumi.
Really?
Yeah, I'd say Kite. I'm Team Kite.
I see Kite as well.
Okay. So Kite. So Bisky. Okay. Who's the weakest? I think it would be Morel out of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I think it might be.
Aw, bro. I have Morel over Hisoka. I mean, I have Hisoka over Morel.
I don't think. I feel like one of the Hisoka's thing is like that can't put him higher than most people on his list. Is like he plays around too much, and I feel like most of them not like not playing around with their opponent. Like Hisoka's been damaged by people who are way weaker than him.
But the thing about that is, like, after the Crollo fight, like, it appears that, like, Hisoka's had a change in mindset. Or at the very least when it comes to the spiders.
Oh, yeah.
But how would you equate that to, like, his strength? Like what would you call that, like, you know what I mean? Like, how would you quantify that as strength-wise?
No, I just think, like, he won't fuck around anymore. Like, I think, like, now he's, like, always gonna, like, try and go for the kill. Like, I don't think he's gonna, like, let an opponent be at their best like he did with Crollo.
Okay.
Like how we saw him do Shelnark. Even, like, normally he'd let him, like, he wouldn't have attacked Shelnark since he didn't have Black Voice on him.
Yeah. I think
but that's just the way I see it.
Morel is my boy. I don't think the gap is that far in between like how we're ranking these people. And like when Biscuit talked about to Killua, you know how Killua would he had that issue of basically him giving up before a fight. It's kind of like if you get somebody on the right day, even if they're stronger than you, with under the right conditions, you can beat them. I think that goes. I think that goes dividend for everybody in the same tier. So when we rank them, it's not really. It's not saying they can't beat them. It's just that we can't see it really under perfect conditions, I guess you can say. So yeah, I would have Morel as the weakest.
Okay, I can see that. Who do you think between Hisoka and Illumi?
Tough. Very fucking tough.
Okay, well, before we get into Ahsoka and Lumi, do you think Biscuit's beating either of them?
Yes.
I think Biscuit is like one. the fan bases like sleep on a lot.
Definitely.
All right.
I think Biscuit is just like her nin control is just crazy.
So Hisoka or Illumi?
Yeah, that's the question. I'm not sure about them. I'm not sure.
I might go with Team Illumi for this one.
Illumi?
Yeah.
I have like I don't know, for some reason like I placed the fact that Illumi was like an assassin very high. Like I know it's like pretty much like a nothing factor, but I don't know, something about that like makes me want to put him over Hisoka.
Yeah.
I feel like Illumi always had that like no nonsense kind of like personality. Well, I'm not.
Yeah, like
but
the way he fights, bro. Like I'm just like I don't know. I think I have him.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, we'll put Illumi above Hisoka. I think that's fair. I think that turned out all right. Nin Master, who you got as the strongest? I say Crollo.
Oh, this is gonna be hard. Oh, I don't think. Oh shit. I think. Ooh. Wait. Who do you think is the weakest? How about,
Zeno.
okay,
I think it's perfect the way right now. Crollo, Zeno, Razor, then
Yeah, that's how I would have it. That's how I would have it.
yeah.
I want to put Razor up higher. I want to put Razor up higher.
All right, so Silva or Razor? I say Silva.
So but
Nelly?
I feel like Razor just. I feel like the little bit is so similar.
I'll say Silver as well.
Yo, that's how we got to do it.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll do the Royal Guards. Or okay, do we think the Royal Guards are stronger than Netero?
I think he's beating all of himself with Poof. Yeah.
I don't think Netero is stronger than the Royal Guards.
Well, I don't know, because it's kind of weird, because I feel like matchup wise, he does better against like Poof than he does the other two.
Poof is so weird.
Because I think he does really good against UP.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, so UP, yeah, I'll say so, because it will be hard for UP to hit him, in my opinion. But like it'll be hard for UP to kind of get like damage, I'll say, because of how durable he is. But yeah,
But I feel
I
like
might say with you that he might be weaker than Royal Guards, just like a little.
Yeah, he might be weak. He might be weaker. But I think for me, I think UP is the strongest, just because like his adaptability is like so crazy. Like whatever you need, he could kind of get it.
I think Morgan is intentionally trying to be like one of the worst power scalers ever. He said Zeno, Silva, then Crollo, then Razor. When Zeno literally said this nigga Crollo could kill him, or he was going to win if the fight kept going. Yeah, I think the Royal Guards are stronger than Netero. Now, it's tough to say.
I guess I'm like not on the same boat, but like I have Netero at the highest in gap.
Chat, Royal Guards or Netero? Not even a specific one, just Royal Guards in general or Netero. I want to see what people are saying. Justice said the Royal Guards.
I have a question.
What's up?
Do y'all think the Royal Guards are giving Miriam a better fight than Netero?
Like collectively or 1v1?
1v1.
I don't. Maybe Yuppie, but no, not the other two.
I think Netero's ability is almost perfect because it like stalls.
Yeah. I feel like Netero has like especially when you got somebody like who's way faster than you, like Miriam. You need to like keep him away from you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It looks like the chat's going with Era.
Yeah, the problem is like Pito really doesn't have anything for Miriam. Oh, most of them going with Netro. All right, we'll put Netro top one then. So Yuppie or Pito? That's the real question.
Yuppie.
I think I'm the only one here who's gonna have Pito. But
I don't know what Nelly feeling.
I'm gonna go Team UP as well.
Hey.
Team Yuppie in this motherfucker. All right, shit. That's about it. That is the list. Miriam, Netro, Yuppie, Pito, Poof, Jean, Crollo, Silva, Razor, Zeno, Kite, Biscuit, Illumi, Hisoka, Morel, Faints, Phaeton, Nove, Knuckle, Palm, Genthru, Shoot, Nobunaga, Zazan, Karapika, Franklin, Machi, Gota, Wing, Kilua, Gon, Subone, Shaonart, Shizuku, Welfin, Ikalgo, Pike, Canary, Zushi, Leorio, Panzu, Meliron, I always fuck up his name, Meliron, Chimera Ant Queen, Miluki, Beans, Aluka, and Kamugi. That is the list. All right. If y'all disagree, just know it's a collective effort. It's not just me. Because I think the list that I made is different. But I also had more tiers in it. So, yeah, it was weird.
Yeah. I kind of agree with that. I don't think I probably wouldn't agree. I'll probably just put Kite and Nim Master, but that's just me. That's the one thing I kind of like fight about. Everything else I seem like pretty okay.
Yeah, everything seems pretty fair. Like I'm not mad with this at all. But let me save this motherfucker. But I appreciate everybody who showed up. Go ahead and watch your Brago stream. One Piece chapter came out, I guess. So y'all niggas do that. But we are out.
That shit